sleep. Darling, I think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every broken promise that your body couldn't keep. I think I saw you in my sleep. Oh, I think I saw you in my sleep. Darling, I think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every broken promise that your body couldn't keep. I think I saw you in my sleep. I thought I heard the door open. Oh, no, thought I heard the door open, but I only heard it close. I thought I heard a plane crashing, but now I think it was your passion snapping. I think you saw me confronting my fear. It went up with the bottle and went down with the beer. And I think you ought to stay away from here. There are ghosts in the walls and they crawl in your head through your ear. I think I saw you in my sleep, lover. I think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every mangled promise that your body could keep. I think I saw you in my sleep. Oh, my lady, pack your things. This place is not your home, nor was it ever, sever every tide. Tonight we ride, tonight we ride. Tonight we ride. And how we tremble at the way that time assembles little fires of desire in the tundra of our skin. So do yourself a little favor, savor every time you waver. For that shaking in my voice was only slightly faint chagrin. Tonight we ride. Tonight we ride. Oh, lover, uncover. I know it's warm beneath your sheets and there is ice along the street. But listen, lover, we will recover. But we've no time to waste with meddling in affairs. We watch so tightly in our dreams. We are not clean, we are not pure. We will not rest until we're sure. So rob your pretty little eyes and sleep disguise. I'm at your bedside with a bucket full of lies. So clear your ears and listen. My lady, pack your things. This place is not your home. And I know what is. Into the glorious past. You've opened my window, but broken the glass. And I beseech thee, shed thy beauty. For as a child leaves the womb and learns the cold, you have taught us peril in the present, and you will bring us peril in our surely soon will be. Unless the river's not flooded this time. Oh, precious distance! Oh, precious pain! You've given me a name and etched it in the stones of the riverbank. Oh, precious distance! Oh, precious pain! You've given us a name! You've given us a name! Rise and the king to the river! Never let up! No, bring us the fun and bring it hard! Breeze and the wind to the water! Never give in! No, come us the bridge and build it strong and angry! Let it fill the king's decrees! Oh, you must contemplate the current boy and command that coward cease! The boy prays for his love as I wait! His love as I wait! She's shouting out! I will come back! Yes, I will come back! And I will come! I have lived my life so uncomfortably! Darling, come for me! Come for me! Set the boy to his lover. Darling, get up, I brought you my love. But come here as a man in shambles, worn out from begging on my knees. Please I'm just trying to keep my family together. Now when you saw your lover wore a ring around your finger, why didn't you stop? I have had the mind to make you hurt, to make you bleed, to make you suffer. I swear if you touched her, oh heaven forgive what I would do to you, you monster. Think about your children, they'll never believe what you've done. Listen, I am begging you, back off. Let me rebuild all the things that you shattered. She meant it, I swear that she meant it. She whispered so often, husband, I'll always be here with you. Always, 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 always is valueless. I wish I'd never heard her speak a word. And I hope you say us, your wife and your children and I, buried in the wreckage of your crime while you're laying down your sin softly, leaning in to kiss your guilt goodnight. She is mine. You stole her, somehow tricked her, but we'll survive. We'll survive. She loves me dearly. You'll see she. You are blind. You are blind. She loves me dearly. Loves me. She. He finally paused to take a breath and looked down. Felt like staring into hell. The man was seated in a chair for him, silent, a statue framed in pain and flesh. He thought, oh, what more can I say? Sway him to make this statue speak. I swear he's made of stone, and I am barely stirring up a breeze. I'm barely stirring up a breeze. And after waiting in the silence, finally, he finally turned around to leave, broken and barely through the doorway, breathing slowly, beating hard. He heard him speak. I guess love's a funny thing, the way it fades away without a warning. It doesn't ask to be excused, and when it's gone, oh, it's gone. It ain't ever coming back. There is nothing you can do to save it, to make it breathe the way it did when you were sliding on the ring. Trust me, it's gone far. Good. Now there is nothing you can do to stop me. She is happy when she is with me, and I am finally alive. I'm sorry. not so proud that I made it crept unwelcome in my head. The day they had her torn away, it changed me. Now at the end of every day, I lie awake at night and wait to feel the wires of my brain get cut and quietly rearranged, and hear my beating heart exclaim, still I refuse to let her go. So we escape to our mistakes, for they wait patiently for us. Oh, oh, they always wait for me. If my fear has kept me here, only my fear can set me free. And I'm sorry, dear, but don't you dare speak another word. How could I risk all that your heart in me while still in love with her? You were wrong. Out where the stones lay like bones by the ocean, out where the waves crash contempt on the land, someone was trembling for fear of the tempest. Somebody silently reached for their hand, said, understand that if you're cold I'll keep you warm, and besides there's so much beauty in a storm, so come down with me to the shore. And what's more, I adore you. So tell me, what is there to fear? You think some seraph up above is trying to rob us of our love because the sky's not clear? My dear, you know there's not. Now listen to the rain upon the rooftop. But the wind picked up. Where the stones stand up like thrones beside the ocean, out where the waves make a grave of the sea, the lovers struggled in the middle of the tempest, and water angrily crawled up onto the beach, said, hold my hand and stay with me, we'll be released. But the tide clung like an anchor to her feet, and though he tried to make the waterline recede and pull her out into the sea, he could not break apart the waves to bring her safely back. And he watched her hand break through the surface once, then disappear again, forever wait inside the sea. For me, my dear, I hear you. You speak in every curling wave and sing in every violent breeze. Someday not far away from here, my dear, I swear I'll see you, and we will hear the seraphs cry. They will still envy you and I. How they envy you and I. How they envy you and I. How they envy you and I. Oh, we can blame it on our hands. They lifted the drink to our mouths, so we drank it. Or we can blame it on our bodies. They say we like the way we feel when we get touched. You got your finger snared in my veins. I think it's time you pull them out. And I don't care about the flesh, it'll tear. It isn't flesh that I'm worried about. We held up match to keep our sight on the path, but the flame gave up and we lost it. And I've knelt for the last 3 years, trying to find it back with the blackened matchstick. Today I'm not afraid of failure. The past is a flower, the future the snow. I wasn't ever close to perfect, but I never let you go. You came back and you brought floods, wearing a necklace made of hearts that you dragged through the mud. And I guess I wasn't quite sure what to say to you. But then I saw mine, almost reached out to grab it, said, darling, you're the only one on earth I want to have it. But now I'm not so sure that that was true after the hell you put it through. But there was no sharp pain this time, just the ghost of your presence compressing my chest like a mine. An unshakable absence, like most of my insides crawled out through my mouth and went west, but that's fine. We cast our hearts in plaster. We imagined our bodies were fashioned from stone, but they chipped at the brick and the mortar. We found out that we're only layers of skin hiding bone. And our bones are like chains, old and rusted in the rain. They're gonna snap when the weight shifts. You move like a fire to the forest. Your hands were as red as the skin on your lips. You've been flirting with distance, princess. I tasted and spit your kiss. Oh, mistress, no. Today I will bury the flames of your failure. The past is a liar, the future a whore. I'll lay your bones into the earth, and you will on my head no more. Oh, we can blame it on our hands. Oh, we could blame it on our hands, but it was our mouths that opened up to swallow, and our heads that commanded us drink. But as I buried your flames in the dirt, watch the smoke pull your ghost from the grave, and I fear they'll only lie in wait till we are face to face again. Just when I said I'm moving on, I felt them come to life again, and again, and again, and again. There are fires that tear through valleys and make dust from ground. There are fires. There are wires bound to blue light that pull us to the past. There are wires. We are tired. We should have known from the start that this thing would last. We are tired. My precious wife, I am in shambles. I am crumbling. I am. Was it something I did with the tide to climb so high that it ripped our shore off? I can fix it, I swear. If you trust me, I am old and I am rusting, but I care. I care. My precious wife, we made a promise, pledged our flesh to be one. How can you doubt a love that stood so proud as we raised our children? can do. Now speak of anger, forget all the fears you kept about love and sex and death and fate. The race door swinging sweet from around her neck, and between her breasts let every lonely body finally break its fear of flesh and say how strange it must have been back when we shook at the sight of sweat and let our worries wander out like water streaming from a spring, and sing of all the things our heads have found to ruin. There's so much they have found to ruin yet. Bright as lightning, loud as thunder, we'll move all the hurt aside to let love sustain our passion and move on and onward. We are not our losses, we are only the extent to which we fall. So build a home for your family and build a castle for your friends. Now set their beds with sheets and blankets, keep them safe until the end. I felt the damage and burn from the fallout. I look failed, but there's prevailed. My friends, I'm only flesh and bone, but I won't let you die alone. So leave our hearts at the foot of the mountain, let our burdens be locked in the stone. If you will help me roll it upward, I won't let you die alone. I see a beauty springing upward from the earth and from out our hearts. For all the bad that seems to plague us, I swear to you there's good. Oh, oh, I won't let you die alone. My love, I will not let you die alone. They say that death is not a problem, it's a promise. I can only say for sure that when it makes your bed, I'll kiss you and goodnight. So speak of all the love we lost and what it cost us. Left us spend our breath to stop, but we kept on and we were strong and we stayed bright as lightning. We sang loud as thunder. We moved ever forward. We are not our failures. We are love. You still cross my mind from time to time, and I mostly smile. Still so set in finding out where we went wrong and why. So I retrace our every step with an unsure pen, try to figure out what my head thinks, but my head just ain't what it used to be. And then again, what's the point anyway? I remember you ascending all the stairs up to the balcony to see if you could see me hidden quietly away. I remember the skin of your fingers, the spots and corners of I'd always touched when I was out of things to say. You held my hand, but you were too afraid to speak. You were too afraid to speak, and I could never understand. I remember when you leaned in quick to kiss me, and I swear not a single force on earth could stop the trembling of my hand. I remember how you smiled through the smoke in a crowded little coffee house and laughed at all my jokes, and I remember the way that you dressed, how we wasted all the best of us in alcohol and sweat, and I remember when I knew that you'd be leaving, how I barely kept on breathing, and I'm petrified to do it all again. I feel the same thing. I remember panic circles in the terminal and tears, how I wept to God in fits. I've hated airports ever since. It must be true what people say, that only time can heal the pain. And every single day I feel it fade away, but I still remember tricked us and led us helpless by the wrist into a pit to be devoured. I still remember how we held so strong to this, but we had never really settled on a way out. I still remember the silence and how we'd always find a way to turn and run to our mistake. I still remember how it all came back together just to fall apart again. My dear, I hear your voice in mine. I've been alone here, I've been alone here. I've been afraid, my dear, I've been afraid, my dear. I've been at home here, I've been at home here. You've been away for years, you've been away for years. I've been alone, I've been alone, I've been alone, I've been alone. I breathed your name into the air, I etched your name into me. I felt my anger swelling, I swam into its sea. I held your name inside my heart, but it got buried in my fear. It tore the wiring of my brain, I did my best to keep it clear. So dear, no matter how we part, I hold you sweetly in my head. And if I do not miss a part of you, a part of me is dead. If I can't love you as a lover, I will love you as a friend. And I will lay a bed before you, keep you safe until the end. Too soon it seems, for you made a home in my dreams while I slept. You kept running yourself through my head like I won't be dead. Yet I said you don't understand, we had no control, they stole it. Love's been so unfair to me, but see boy, that's my point, you must move on. They felt a ghost move in me. I heard her voice call out my name, but this time it faded out, away. I'll bury it today, today. So I breathed her name out into a cold, cold room. Watched her ghost ascend the walls and then dissolve. This time I choose to let it go. This time I chose to let her go. I will not let my fear become the only world I've ever known. I know my heart, come kiss my mouth and set me free. I'm words to men and will be more than friends, my dear. I fear I've changed my mind again. But you're too late. But you're too late. My love, you're too late. Oh God, it's too late. Too late. Too late. wasn't happy. I wasn't happy where I was. Oh, what is life without a purpose? What is purpose without love? I pray my children will forgive me, though I made the river flood. I have washed my hands 1,000 times, but still can see the blood. I still can see the blood. Oh, great mercy, I am here to beg forgiveness for this mess. I know I tore two worlds apart, but I can't change the way I felt. Love swept in like a storm and ripped the hinges from the door. Love parted like a flood, I couldn't stop it anymore. I will not be. No, I will not be drowned. She said, lover, come and hold me. I'm terribly afraid while you're shouting at the stars. My scars are not fading away. He said, darling, I was begging heaven, make them disappear. But see, I didn't get an answer, or at least one I could hear. Now I am thinking of the past and how we boasted vows and lied. And I am wondering how we trust ourselves to say a second time. To heaven to hold from this day and onward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part, till death do us part. I felt your sickness brush against my arm as I walked by you. Heard your voice, but couldn't tell that it was you. And slowly watched your sickness slip away into a place that I'd once feared, but I was not afraid this time. So I gave chase and found it finally, slowly feeding from your head and from my friends and from my family. So I grabbed it by the neck. For every lover you have ruined, I dug my nails into its flesh. And every life that you have taken, slammed its head against the brick. Its blood poured out onto the pavement. I started in with dirt and spit. I will take a part of you. I made mortar from the mix, tore every organ from its body, broke its bone and fashioned bricks. I laid the mortar in between. I made a throne for hope to sit. Too long you torn us into pieces, firmly held onto our wrists. Today I bury you in me. I swallowed every inch of it. but I still see him dead in the parking lot at the gas station just down the street. And I still hear my friends say, you know, you wouldn't believe the things I saw when I was stationed overseas. But he somehow keeps smiling in spite of all of that, while I keep finding ways to push the good out for the bad. Oh, how selfish of myself to always say that it was more than I could take, like it was pain I couldn't shake, like it could break me with its fingers, throw my body in the lake and I would slowly sink away. But the truth is it was sorrow that I made and wouldn't face. See, I keep falling for the future after tripping on the past, and I am always tearing sutures out to make the anguish last. Like it defines me or reminds me I found comfort in my suffering and uncertainty and happiness and death, because what's next is such a mystery to me, and I am terrified of all the things I feel but cannot see. Friends and family, put your hand into my hand and lay your head into my chest. You are all that I have left here. We are all that we have left. We are the lovers. We are the last of our kind. So link your arms and keep your chin up, and I swear that we'll be fine. We are the lovers. We are the last of our kind. Though we are not sure who we are, we keep our heads up. Though we are not sure where we're from, we keep our hearts up. Though we are not sure when we'll leave, we keep our heads up. Though we are not sure where we'll go, we keep our hopes up. Though we're not sure who we are, we keep our heads up. Though we're not sure where we're from, we keep our hearts up. Though we're not sure when we'll leave, we keep our heads up. Though we're not sure where we'll go, we keep our hopes up. Keep your head up. We're fine. Just keep your head up. I swear we'll be alright. Keep your head up. My friends, keep your head up. I swear we'll never die. I swear we'll get home safe and sound. I swear we'll never die. I swear we'll live on underground. I swear. I will give your heart a place to rest when everything you had is turned and left. sleeping